You're watching the Author Hangout, and we are lucky enough to be hanging out with Tim Harris, who's got his eye on the chocolate chip cookies, and fair enough, they look delightful. Hungry. I think we're going to take the rest. But
improvise.
Anyway, Tim, do you have a routine with your writing? Do you have to have a chocolate chip cookie before you get started, or is that like a treat afterwards?
Oh, look, this is really bad. I hope there are no young kids watching this, but I drink a lot of Coke. I don't like coffee, and so okay. Seriously though, I do drink a lot of water when I'm writing. Sometimes Coke if I'm tired.
A little bit of soft drink, everything in moderation.
That's right.
He says a lot.
Yeah, so sometimes, okay, look, here's my ideal day when I can justify maybe having a soft drink to perk me up.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll start with a run. So I'll go for a bit of a 5 or 6K run on the treadmill, and then that will justify, that'll get the blood going. This is my ideal day. And then I'll usually write, say between about 9 and 11:30. That's good hours for me after I've done the school run. And I love music, so I often play music when I'm, not so much the editing, but certainly the drafting and the brainstorming. I really like, cranking some vinyl records and putting lots of music on. Yeah, right. And then, break for lunch. A bit of a nanny. I'll often have just a 10-minute nap just to get the second
This is
win.
an intriguing look into the life of an author, kid. So what you do is you get up, you do a bit of exercise at the start of the day, then you do the school run, you catch up with all your mates that are dropping off kids. You come home, you do, was it 2 hours maybe of work?
Two and a half hours.
And then you have a
work.
sleep. Then you hit the cot. And how long does the sleep last? 2 or 3 hours?
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? 10 minutes, please, 10 minutes. That's all I'll have. Look, I've got 3 young kids and they often will be up during the night. And so I think I'll justify, look, I'm just lazy.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you have a little nap, and then in the afternoon, I think it's taking its toll already. I think we've caught him at nap time. He's back. And then in the afternoon, you get back into the writing?
Get back into it. Sometimes I'll even power through after dinner. If I'm on a deadline, I might go, between 7 and 10 p.m.
Yeah.
But the ideal day, about 5 hours of solid office time.
So what are the tips for the young kids out there who might want to write their own books, or even just doing some sort of creative project?
Yep.
Do you have like 3 top tips?
I do have 3.
3 top tips. Can we count down from 3?
Let's go number 3.
Number 3.
And this is the one that I was saying, look, it sounds boring, but it's really important, is to read a lot. So I love reading a lot of, I read your book, it's very good. I read a lot of kid lit because I like seeing what other Australian kids authors are doing.
I didn't plan to say that.
You get that $5 on the
That's right.
The second one is similar. It's to write a lot, because really, it is like a muscle, and athletes need to stretch their muscles before they do sport. And I think writing's the same. You've got to stretch your brain.
So you got read a lot, number 3. Write a lot, number 2. We're counting down to the top tip from Tim Harris. I can't imagine what it's going to be, but I'm pretty excited to find out.
This is a really hard one. It's hard to do. It's discipline. It's to finish. Starting a story is very, very easy. But seeing it through is not so easy.
You actually got to write the thing.
Actually got to sit through, because the first part is I often find is a breeze, and then once you hit about a quarter of the way through, it becomes really hard, because suddenly the characters have lives, and there might be plot twists or whatnot. Coke to be drunk, and that's always a good pickup. But persistence, napping and persistence.
Napping and persistence is the name of Tim's biography, which is soon to be available. Napping and persistence, and in brackets, and more napping. I think it's coming out soon. Thank you for your top tips. They're excellent tips. The kids have some questions. They've got in contact. They have some questions for you, and one of them is actually a challenge. I'm hoping you're up for.
Okay. If it's eating, I'm happy to do it.
Well, it could be.
Maybe not.
Coming up, your questions, including a gross smoothie challenge. Can't wait for that.